Okay, this is the first dog we're going to show you today. You're looking at Nomad. Nomad is a Pomeranian, about 3 years old, a neutered male. Doesn't seem to like being brushed, but he does love people. Loves to play. You're going to stop right about there. Hold it. He does love treats a whole lot, though he doesn't play with toys. He is very cute and very happy, loves to be petted, likes to be picked up and held. He is just an altogether happy little guy, bouncy and adorable. Once again, this is the cutest little Pom you'd ever want to see in your life. He's trying to tell us how happy he is to be with us, and his name is Nomad. The dog you're looking at now is Tito. Tito is a Beagle mix. He's an older boy. He's about 10.5 years old. I'm told he has great leash manners, although he's very excited right now and you can't see it. Good being brushed. Usually doesn't pull. He likes plush toys and squeaky toys. Very sweet, very much a snuggler and very much a cuddler. He knows sit and paw and other paw, but mostly he knows your lap looks really nice and I'd love to be in it. He is a candidate for the Seniors for Seniors Adoption Program, which is a terrific way for older people to take an older dog into the house, where they've got a dog that's laid back and easy to handle, but they've got the companionship and the love. And at 10.5, this dog has lots and lots of great years left. He is sweet. He is loving. He is absolutely gorgeous. He has freckles all over his body, and his name is Tito, and all he wants is a forever home. The dog you're looking at now is Bebe, or Baby. She is a 4-year-old Cocker Spaniel. Sometimes pulls on the leash. Her manners aren't great, but she's good being brushed and will sit still. She likes plush toys, squeaky toys, tennis balls, anything she can play with. Mostly she likes people. She's a little bit confused. She doesn't know why she's here. She had a home, and her home is gone. She knows sit, down, paw, other paw, and roll over. She's an active, playful dog, likes being brushed, and loves to cuddle on the couch. She does not, however, like being left alone. None of us do. She'll play fetch, and she plays with squeaky toys and balls. She's just happy to be around people, and she's very sweet. She needs a good grooming. And what she needs more than anything else is to put on a few pounds. Hello, sweet girl. And to get some reassurance. She has an absolutely beautiful face. Hello, darling. Yes, you're a good girl. Can we see your pretty face? And she needs somebody who's going to hold her paw and teach her that the world is a good place and a kind place. And she doesn't have to live her life afraid. Her name is Bebe. And she needs someone to baby her and love her. This is Cam. Cam is a 6-month-old Beagle puppy. Good on the leash sometimes, but he's very active, and he's very vocal, and he's very playful, and he absolutely loves people, and he doesn't understand why every single person in the world is not there for his own personal joy. He is loving and sweet. He's had some experience on a leash, and when he's not terribly, terribly excited, he walks nicely. He'll play with almost any toy. Sometimes he actually appears to know sit, but sometimes he doesn't. But then again, he's just a little baby. Loves belly rubs, loves butt rubs, loves attention. He is beautiful. He is very sweet. He has all of the bad puppy manners that you have to deal with a puppy, and all of the puppy cuteness that you have to love. And his name is Cam. Okay, the dog you're looking at now is Lala. Lala, short for Shangri-La. Lala is only 4 months old. She's a little terrier mix. She loves to play, and she's very much a puppy, which means that she will nip when she plays, and she will jump when she plays, and she will teeth, and she will chew, and she will romp around the house, and she'll steal anything that's not tied down and eat it. And she'll do all of the wonderful things that puppies do, including cry when she's frustrated, which is right now, because she'd like to be over here climbing up on us. And she would like to be held. Could you pick her up and bring her so we can see her beautiful face? Because she's so black that it's kind of hard to see that she's got whiskers. I mean, here is this lovely little face with the whiskers on it and the cute white chest. She is absolutely darling. Gets into an awful lot of problems, an awful lot of trouble. But she's as cute and as sweet as she can be. And if you have the time and the place for a puppy and you want an active, bouncy, happy little dog, take a good look at Shangri-La. The dog you're looking at now is Corndog. That name, for those of you who are watching, is changeable. Corndog is a 9-year-old Beagle something mix. Now, she is bigger than a beagle. She might have a beagle-y face, and maybe she has beagle-y ears, so it's pretty good to guess that she's a beagle mix, but nobody knows quite for sure what she is. She's good with older kids, not little ones, and good with some dogs, but not others. Good with some cats. She walks well on a leash, and she's great with all people. So if it's an only pet home, it works. If you have a dog or a cat in the house, you're going to have to introduce them and see how she does. But what she is very, very sweet and very, very loving, with a tail that never stops wagging. I don't know where the muscles are, and somebody once told me that dogs smile with their tails. If it's true that dogs smile with their tails, Corndog is always smiling. Yes, she's 9. Again, great for seniors, for senior dogs, for senior people. But she's also great with other people because she's just so dear. This is Corndog. Corndog is just waiting for someone to see that, yes, her face is gray, but the love in her heart will never age, and she needs a forever home. The dog you're looking at now is Cadbury. Cadbury is another pom, a big, fluffy, puffy pom. He's a neutered male. He's about 9 years old. Apparently a little hyper when he first gets out. Well, you can see that right now. But very friendly and very outgoing. He likes to sit in laps. He's very, very sweet, but he is very energetic. So, surprise, surprise, he's 9 years old, and he doesn't stop for a minute. He is full of energy, full of love, takes a lot of brushing and a lot of maintenance, but he has a beautiful face. And for those of you who are interested, he also has a beautiful heart. He simply loves everybody. Do you see the look? If he could have climbed in the camera and into your lap, Cadbury would do it. He's looking for a forever home. The dog you're looking at now is Caboose. Caboose is a 6-year-old Chihuahua. Sweet, loving, friendly. He has a problem with both of his back legs. He has kneecaps, what is it, luxated patellas is what it's called, which means that the kneecaps are on wrong and they don't keep the knees straight. He's getting physical therapy now to stretch the tendons in his legs, and eventually he will have surgery, which Save a Pet will provide for him, and then he will walk normally. What they're looking for this little guy is someone who is going to do something called a foster to adopt. In other words, you would take him so he wouldn't have to go through his surgeries and come back to the shelter, and you would care for him. And then when the surgeries were all over and he was perfectly healthy, at that point you would adopt him. And that way he would be able to go to a nice, warm, loving home while he needed care. So we need someone who can care for him when he's had his surgery, and who will care for him, as in love him, for the rest of his life. He is sweet, he is kind, he is friendly, he's absolutely adorable. He is incredibly secure for a Chihuahua. He sits there and he just cuddles right into you. He is a little love. And once those kneecaps are repaired, he will be fine. If you have the time, the strength to care for a post-surgical little boy until such time as he's all better, then you can make Caboose yours. He is our special needs guy. He is sweet as he can be, and he needs someone to make a commitment to him. His name is Caboose. We have shown you wonderful cats, beautiful dogs, puppies, kittens, everything is here. From the small to the large, the only thing they lack is you, the person who will make their lives complete by taking them home. Please come out and adopt.